Hello guys, welcome to the stream again. So today the first kill of Firak was done and we now know how to get the legendary. Basically just kill Firak and he's gonna drop it, you know. There's some things that are kind of weird about that. It's not similar to how the Evoker legendary was. Evoker legendary was on personal loot. So there's probably going to be some guild drama on who's going to get it, because what we saw on the Mythic kill was that people are going to have to assign it to someone. So that's kind of annoying. It's also going to be kind of degenerate, because there's going to be some people that are going to make groups that are only going to have like one person that can loot it. Let's say you're a warrior, you make a full raid group, invite all people that can't use the axe, and just kill your Firak every week, you know. So that's going to be a bit toxic, I think. Hopefully Blizzard sees that and just makes the axe drop on personal loot basis. I do not like that it's dropping like it currently is. As far as what you need to do the quest, to get the axe and do the quest, you gotta get a lot of gold. Or you have to have at least like all the professions needed to gather the things, you know, because currently the mats for the axe are going like sky high. So don't worry about it too much, because now don't get the mats now, because you first have to get the axe, you know. Wait till the mats go down if you get the axe. But yeah, the only thing I don't like, how you have to get it and that it's not a personal loot thing. Other things, the axe is fine, you know. I'm a bit disappointed on it. It does big damage. Don't get me wrong. The axe is extremely powerful. It has like an on-use 2-minute effect that does just huge damage, and then it's passive just damage proc. It seems that it can be applied on AoE, and let's say you apply it on 5 things, you get 50% extra damage on the main hit 2 minutes, you know, 2 minutes on use. The thing I don't like about that is that I was expecting it to give you a strength proc, or like give you stats in some way, you know, give it just a main stat proc. I hate when items just make you do damage when you press button, you know. I'm a person that enjoys stats. I like my class to do the damage, not just to press a button. Oh yeah, there's a million damage, you know, the axe did. But that's not my class, that's just the axe doing the damage. So yeah, I don't like it because of that. But it's a huge DPS upgrade for any two-hander class. Obviously, I'm going to use it if I get it. Okay, so on the other things, tonight we are going to be doing more keys. I want to do first some warm-up 21, 22 of these dungeons. Would be great to have a Darkheart Thicket 22 or 21 done. That would be a good warm-up before we go into Waycrest Manor 23. So let's try to find one of those now. Find a group. Let's put Darkheart. The Darkheart is a chill key to start, you know. It's not much going on there. It's mostly just there's a 23. Maybe I can get into that. Yeah, Darkheart is mostly just surviving Xavius. Xavius is going to be just the roadblock there. The other bosses are pretty easy, because we can even help the tank survive the tree boss, you know, when he grabs it. That thing does so much damage. And okay, let's get this into 21. Another 21 here. Maybe 22. Okay, those are good. Let's wait. Maybe we get into some of those. Yeah, we can help a lot with the tree boss with less enough sacrifice and all those things. We also can get rid of the little plant thingies that appear on the ground with just freedom and just running on top of them. There's a 21 here. Maybe let's join that. Yeah, Paladins actually have pretty good utility this season. Places like Waycrest, for example, the wood boss, you know, the big guy, the big golem thing. You have bubble. If you get targeted, you have bubble, you have bob. If you're a human, you can also remove it with will to survive. You have so many things to just get rid of that thing before you have to actually do damage, you know. But that fight is actually a lot easier to do if you have a coordinated group. Because let's say you have a mage, you have a demon hunter, someone that can just immune the thing, then you get it, you immune it, and so on, so forth. You know, you take turns on just removing the thing, but to do that you have to get into comms and call it out and all those things. So Pugs is kind of like every man for himself. Okay, I guess we're not getting into many of those keys. There's a 21 here, maybe we get into that. People are still wanting augmentation evokers for a lot of these keys, even though like augmentation is severely nerfed. They do like no damage, like they're one of the lowest damage doing classes. They just make keys easier because they make everyone else survive. which is, I guess, fine, you know, but sometimes getting a third normal DPS is better than getting augmentation. I think that spec is just going to be broken until Blizzard makes more support specs, probably next expansion. Huh, it seems we can't get into 22s or 21s. We do have a pretty decent score, 2800. That's a 22 Atal. Do we have that? No, we could get into that. 22 Atal, let's try to get into that. There's a Black Rook Hold 22, yeah, that's also pretty good. Let's get into that. What else, what else? I really want to do a Darkheart Thicket 21 or 22, it's such a neat chill kit to do. It's just the last boss that's annoying. Everything else is easy. Oh, we got into Atal. Got a Demon Hunter friend here. He's probably going to destroy us in damage. Hey Montana, what's up, man? Drop rate's probably going to be like... how much was the Augmentation Evoker? I think it was like 1%. They said they're going to give us like bad luck protection. So every time you kill it every week, you're going to have a stacking bad luck protection debuff, you know? That supposedly is going to make it drop more often. But that's weird because the thing is not on personal loot. So yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Maybe it was a bug when it dropped for the first mythic kill, you know, and now they're going to put it on personal loot. Because if that's not true, the stacking like bad luck protection doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna start at 1% or something like that. You're gonna get more percentages the more kills you get. You're gonna get like higher chances to get the axe if you kill it on heroic or mythic, you know, then it's going to be lower on the other difficulties. Okay, let's juice up here with our buffs. Ah, someone put a feast. Okay, what's this group comp? We got Augmentation Evoker, Demon Hunter, Resto Druid, and another Demon Hunter. Nice. That's pretty good. I'm gonna use... do I use this build or do I use the single target version? This place has like no ads to kill. I'm just gonna use the single target version of my build. Still gonna use Searing Light and all those things, but I'm gonna use Hammer of Wrath more to kill bosses, you know. And this gives me like 1 to 2 extra % damage on bosses, which is pretty good here. Yasma is annoying. Yasma is the only boss that's annoying. Everything else is pretty chill. Yeah, weird grouping when people want to get the axe. It's gonna be like there's going to be those if the axe is not on personal loot, there's going to be like a full group of people that can't loot it and just one guy that wants to get it, you know. Probably I'm going to do that. Probably I'm going to lead a raid to just with me able to loot it. But that's degenerate, you know. They should make it just personal loot. Okay, I'm not gonna use a pot here because we're going to Razan, I think, so. No use to use a pot. We're gonna pull all the things in the way. Oh, maybe they pull the Swords. Nah, I'm gonna miss Divine Purpose on this run. But this place is one of those dungeons that doesn't have like high density of mobs. Not enough to justify using Divine Purpose. You're going to get maybe higher overall with it, but you're not killing bosses with it too much. The hammer is just a bit better at that. Also, the packs of mobs in this place are pretty like small. Oh, that tank's getting nuked. I'm gonna go to this side. Or maybe I don't. It's on me. Bubble. I should be able to survive it. The last tick's gonna hit me. I'm fine. I haven't done that mechanic since BFA. I'm not gonna start it now, you know. This way, everyone else gets to do more damage because the boss stays still and all those things. I could bop the guy. I'm just gonna let him run. He's already like a mile away. Dot there. Is it on now? It's on me. Dragon. I'm just gonna let him run. He's pretty mobile. Don't get close, man. You're gonna get eaten. Like, Razana has a pretty long range when he wants to eat someone. I'm just gonna use cooldowns here. No reason to save them. The next two packs are like little sorry things. Oh man, I got feared. Was too greedy, too greedy. Yeah, next two packs are just little sorry thingies. Yeah, the materials for the weapon currently are like super expensive, so don't worry about them. You know, don't even try to get them now. No reason to. Like the cover skills are like 40k on my server. Like what the hell? It took like 5 minutes to people to just nuke the prices, you know. These packs, like, I'm not gonna use cooldowns on this. I need something juicy to use it on. Let's pull the middle pack. Come on, pull the middle pack. Do it. Want something juicy. One of our weaknesses, Red Pallies, is like, we want like big packs to pull. We don't want like small stuff that dies too fast. Now we're gonna go the right side. Oh, this is good. I like this pull. I'm gonna watch the Confessor here. I'm just gonna get that boss Wombi's mantle. It's probably okay. Let's get this thing. I'll get the Confessor. Confessor here. Let's blast it. And then we're gonna go the other side. Like I did almost 600k damage, and then Demon Hunter did like 800k. Pretty busted, man. I think I couldn't even use all my wings, you know. The thing was still there and the mobs weren't dead. Blind here because the evoker like lift up doesn't do anything. I'll just use cooldowns here, just put them on cooldown. You can't really like save them. Yeah, I can't save cooldowns here.
An excellent choice.
Oh, we're gonna pull that, okay. I'm just gonna put my dot on everything. Skyler, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. I don't have stun for that. I actually have stun. Sadly, my stun is going to get like damage reduced because it's on the shield, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Clear the shield so we can actually damage the mobs. It's a small sacrifice just to time the key. Oh, I gotta stun that. Nice. Got cooldowns. Let's pop it here. Stun again with Wake. Put my debuff on them. I'm getting slapped, so I'm gonna bubble here. Okay, got cooldowns back. Gonna focus down that Witch Doctor. Pick the Venom cast. Got a good Wake of Ashes here. Gonna stun those mobs. Gonna free them. Would love them to like stack the caster on top of the other mobs so I can like cleave with Blade of Justice. It does have an AoE, you know, but it's pretty small. So the mobs have to be like kind of really close together to get the full value of the thing. Wake here. I'm not gonna use cooldowns. This pack's almost dead. Freedom. Single target this guy down. Probably gonna pull the stuff downstairs? Maybe? Yeah, they're gonna pull it. Gonna do a big pull here. I'm gonna focus that reanimation totem. Just put my dot on those guys. Very obnoxious when the root thing, the affix happens, and you're doing your cooldown rotation because you gotta waste the global to get the freedom on, you know, or move away. Shield here. Oh, my shield didn't explode. I don't have cooldowns for this. I'll take this one. Oh, I have to be like here. I'll take this one. I don't have damage here, so it's gonna be a long phase. What the hell? I'll go Pardon. I'll go that one. They call that one. I should have said something. I have cooldowns in 3 seconds. Let's pop it. How are the other guys going? They're fine. Perfect. Okay, I think I have to stop here. I have to stop. Let's put a debuff on that one. Okay, we can kill, I think. Okay, kill. Nice. I'll have my horse. I gotta run while on my way there. Cooldowns in 15 seconds. Make sure my shield explodes close to the boss so it does the damage. That's 500k damage, by the way, if you make your shield explode to the boss. Okay, let's pop coolies. Remember to spam your Blade of Wrath, or Blade of Justice, so you have like your debuff on the boss all the time. Like that. Never mind, they're faster than me on Mythics. This boss used to be a lot harder than BFA because it normally didn't pull this pack in the front of the boss room, you know? So you always had that like looming presence on your side that you could like ninja pull it at any time. And then if that happened, basically it was a wipe. Because the big guys were like a pain to deal with back then. They're still now, but it's kind of less of a difficult pack, you know? Nice. Okay, now let's do this 4-pack. I remember there was a way to pull the guys from the outside. I think they fixed it or something. They did a lot of stuff to this dungeon to avoid like the degenerate mechanics that we used to use in BFA. Oh, a blind? Never mind, they have it. I'll blind the next one. If there's a next one, that is. Just move out of that. Put a debuff on those things. I'm not gonna use cooldowns on this. I think we're gonna do the dinosaur pack next, the middle pack. I'm just gonna use my normal abilities here. Atal'Dazar is like a weird dungeon for us. There's so many of these little packs that are kind of worthless to use your cooldowns on. Okay, now there's like 3 dinosaurs, so might as well use it here, you know. Okay, are we gonna do the middle pack? I think we're not. So that was a good call to use my cooldowns there. Oh, gonna do a dino. And really leave my dot on these guys and leave my dot on that guy. When I say dot, I'm talking about expurgation. You got 2 charges, so might as well use them to spread the dot. Things die so fast that it's not getting too much value this week, though. Even this is a 22, and things are just getting nuked to oblivion. Oh, I don't have a dot here. I guess I'll have to use my judgment without a proc on my expurgation. We'll use cooldowns on next pack. Actually, no. Don't use cooldowns in next pack. Because knowing this group, they're gonna pull the whole room upstairs. And if I use cooldowns here, I won't have them for that. Freedom this. Just use whatever we have here. Unless they troll me and they do like a side pack instead, then I wasted my cooldowns. I mean, I didn't use them, you know. I wasted a opportunity to use them. To be honest, I should have used them. We took a long time to get up the stairs. They're gonna pull everything, I think. So maybe it was worth it. Don't have divine purpose for this. So sad. They're gonna pull everything. Don't do the side pack, please. Pull everything. Okay. Seven stacks, we're fine. I'll do stun on this guy. Like the bashes. Just kill it. I'll take this one. I'll get cooldowns, let's pop them. Let's take out the other Spirit of Gold. stun it. Gotta kill it before it reaches something, so I'll get this one. I think I took it too early. No, it's fine. 6 seconds left. We're totally fine. Okay, so here I can save my cooldowns instead of using them because she's gonna kill herself, you know. Now, okay, let's kill the little admin. But the boss is gonna kill herself, so she dies here. Just ignore her. Nice. Okay, that's the fire. We have all trash, damn. We didn't pull the pack in the middle though. I like to do that pack in the middle. It lives enough to use my cooldowns fully, you know. This boss is annoying now after the changes. I don't like Yasma because she like used to be able to get interrupted, so it didn't like stand there just casting, you know. Now that you can't do that, it's kind of hard to move her around, and the old strategy is to move her around the room, which doesn't happen now, you know. It's on me. Shield of Vengeance, the dot part. There's the lust. Again on me, I'm gonna defensive it. Is it on? Demon Hunter. Fine. Demon Hunters are pretty similar to us in terms of survivability, with the rework and all. Here. Oh, that's too far. Why am I moving so far away? Okay. Boss, it's on me again. Don't have anything for this. Just need a bit of healing. We're gonna go back to the start. Me again. I'm going to Shield of Vengeance here. Blow up instantly. I prefer to take the brunt of the damage and then use my shield to make it explode. Like the dot. Let's get together here. I could just run in and just blow up all the little spiders, you know. I don't think it's necessary though. Oh, he wants me to bubble. I need my horse though. I need my horse. If I don't have horse, I can't clear. It's on me. I'll defensive this. I have one horse, so I'll do it now. I'll clear all the spiders that I can. That was kind of I don't think was good. I can clear mine. I guess that wasn't a good clear. Good enough, you know, good enough. So far away. I guess that was what the evoker was referring to, you know, with bubble up. I have my wake here. These ads are, by the way, undead. So you can just stun them here. Where's the boss? Oh, it's Narnia. It's almost dead. He's almost dead. Almost out of here. There's a spider I almost stepped on. It's gonna pop cooldowns here. Finish the boss up. It's on me, our shield. So it floats, that's some damage. Nice, very nice, we got it done. We did 230k overall there. Still got destroyed, Demon Hunter. Did we get anything? Nothing. But that's fine, that's fine. Got the 22 done. Lily's my friend, the Demon Hunter. We used to do a lot of keys together when we got a team. But now everyone's like doing their own thing, so sometimes I see him in some of my runs. It's always fun to do keys with him. Okay, we did our warm-up. Let's do our Waycrest 23. This is gonna be harsh because Waycrest is annoying for us because we pull stuff from other floors. And that's not good, you know? So let's start a group. Let's do Waycrest Manor. We got some points for that. We got 10 points. That's pretty good. Let's see what we get. Those are some juiced up people. What do we want? We want a Demon Hunter. Let's take this guy. Let's take this Demon Hunter as tank. Do we want a rogue? Rogues are pretty good. Rogue and monk would be a good combo because they get extra damage from the monk. Ooh, there's a hunter. Let's take hunter. Hunters are broken as hell at the moment. Also, that's lust. Okay, so we got hunter. So we want to pump up the hunter. So we need a monk. Let's get one of the highest score monk here. This Jade Thunder guy. And we need one more DPS that benefits from physical damage. And that's a warrior. It's a Frostmourne warrior though. They lag a bit, or they make the other people lag. I don't have anything against Frostmourne. They're actually really good people doing keys, but that lag thing is annoying. This enhancement shamis. Ooh, those are pretty good at the moment. I need a class that can remove the have an immunity, you know, remove the spike from themselves when that boss. I think that's where the run's going to die if it dies. It is physical damage, so rogues can't cloak it. You know what? I like this rogue. 2953 score. Yeah, let's take him. Let's take him. He's done a 22. I think he can do it. He benefits from physical damage thing. He got only one range though. Shouldn't be a problem. Also, rogues pump in single target, and we want that because our single target ain't that good, you know. We're gonna go with the fun build this time, you know. We're gonna go with the. I gotta swap this just a second. I messed up something. Okay, we're gonna go with Divine Purpose this time because Waycrest Manor has so many mobs, so much mob density that I think it's worth it to take Divine Purpose. We're gonna sacrifice like 2% single target. I think it's fine. Hey Will, oh yeah, this transmog is from the OG Legion, you know, the Mage Tower. It's no longer available, which is sad. Okay, let's TP to Waycrest Manor. I really would like them to bring it back. I don't mind like other people getting the transmog, you know, give people a chance, you know. Not everyone was here when Legion was up, so I guess it's annoying not able to get the transmog. You can get something from the new Mage Tower, you know. I think it's a recolor of the Antaurus set, or the... I don't think it was Antaurus, it was Tomb of Surgera set. Alright, let's summon the guy. Okay, I set up the Hunter and the Rogue to do more damage than me on this key because we have the physical damage buff from the Monk. Technically, it also affects us, you know, because Crusading Strikes is half physical, half magical. Oh, actually, no, we have Demon Hunter, so I'm getting some benefits from magic damage as well. Oh, I guess we're all evenly matched then. I'm more of an AoE pumper here, though. Not much of a single target. So I'm relying on them to do the single target. Which is annoying, because in the past, Red Paladins used to do both types of damage, you know. Up to, I think, up to Shadowlands, we actually did both types of damage. With the rework, they did some weird stuff to our talents where we now only have to choose, you know. We're losing about 60k single target DPS by using our Mythic Plus build, which is not good, you know. That's not okay. I have all buffs. Let's do a ready check and let's go. Last season, yeah. For last season, you have to use this thing instead of you have to use Waycrest Momentum still if you have old tier set. After that, yeah, you have to obviously use Vengeful Wrath. You can't use Divine Purpose with the old tier set. With new one, you can deviate a bit from this. You lose a bit of single target, but you gain a really fun playstyle. You know, you just spam stuff to death. Obviously, you can swap, if you have for new for set, you can just remove Waycrest Momentum and put it either on Hydor's Judgment or Divine Wrath. Both are solid options. Okay, let's do an array check, just so everyone is ready. Perfect, countdown, let's move. Let's do this. 23 Waycrest. I'll use my pot here, and yeah, let's go. You're talking in single target or AoE? Because in single target, Vanguards of Justice is really good. In AoE, is not that good with Crusading Strikes because it's kind of clunky, you know, with the Mythic Plus build. Sometimes you have too much like downtime with. Shield. We nuked that pack down. Now we know how cooldowns for next pack. We got the witch. Got the witch. Be careful. We got the witch. Some tanks like don't notice that you get the witch here. Why not freedom here? Gotta care with that Shadow Cleave. We're getting edged. I'll play on hands myself here. Another check. Kick the defense. This witch does the candle thing. I got healed here. I don't feel safe when I'm like half health. Oh, we pulled that thing because I'm a paladin. Yay! Kick that spirit defense. That's my bad. I think I pulled from like Narnia. The Z-axis on Divine Storm is messed up in this place. Or maybe he went in and pulled himself. I don't really know. Wasn't paying too much attention. I think he did pull the pack on the right. I mean on the left. Acolytes and all those things. These little frogs do like a small swirly that disorients you when they're dying. I'm gonna not get into that and freedom myself. No, don't pull it, don't pull it. Why are you? We gotta go, we gotta go. Is he gonna reset? He got too close. He got just too close. I think he can reset. I'm still mind controlled here. I think they have to go out and go in again. Has a long timer display, so we can do it normally. Oh, there goes the group. Like, these people are so salty. I hate this about people that have high IO scores. They think they're so better than everyone else. And it's very annoying, you know. The hunter complained that the Demon Hunter pulled and the group just disbanded, you know. Very annoying. Okay. Having said that, let's go and find some other keys that we don't have 20s, you know. Just gotta brush that off. Let's get a 21 Darkheart Thicket. We can do it. Easy scores first. Sometimes people are just very toxic. I think the tank wanted to like pull both groups into the boss or some weird stuff like that. You know, you can do that, but it's better to do that on comms. If you're on a pug, just do the normal chill route, you know, just go in, kill the 2 packs by themselves, and just keep going. I'll join this one. It's a Darkheart 22, we can do that. We can do this 21. We were actually pumping in that key. I think we're top DPS there? Yeah, we were top DPS in that key. Nice, we got into a 21 Darkheart Thicket. Let's go brush off this this fail. I gotta go now to Dalaran because my Hearthstone is on cooldown. The talent, I'll explain this in a second. Let me get back to Baldraken. We gotta go back to Dal and then go to Baldraken. Okay. While I'm walking, so this one is mostly it does decent single target, but it does also a bit more AoE-ish than the like pure single target build that is recommended in the Wowhead. So the Wowhead build is this one. Where is this one? Okay, so this one sacrifices about like 15 to 20k over AoE damage because you're not taking Searing Light. That does a bunch of burst AoE, also drops a consecration. And this build that I'm using does really good AoE because we still have Searing Light, you know, and we also have Divine Purpose. So it's also fun because you can throw up randomly your extra spenders, you know. Does good, great AoE, decent single target. While the other one does great single target, but its AoE is very lacking. There's a lot of dungeons in this season that you're going to see that have like a lot of mob density and also have bosses, you know. So in those you can use my build. There's also dungeons where, for example, the Rise of Galakron, the Fall of Galakron and Rise of Murozond, those are places where you could run the other one, the more single targety version, you know, because there's not a lot of mob density in those places, so using my build is like kind of worthless. So you gotta change build per dungeon. There is like no one size fits all build currently. I've been like looking around trying to find the best build for each dungeon and all those things. You just have to swap some talents sometimes. Waycrest, for example, I like my build because there is so much AoE that I can just spam AoE and I do enough damage to bosses that I can clear them, so that's perfectly fine. I don't think we pulled from the other room this time. I think the Demon Hunter actually went in and pulled, or someone went in and pulled one of the packs. Oh, no, I did pull. That pack wasn't from the boss room, was from the upstairs. Yeah. Waycrest is annoying for red paladins at the moment. I blame PvPers. They fixed the judgment so it doesn't like pull mobs that you're not in combat, and they did something wrong because it's always pulling stuff that you're not in combat with. Okay, let's go to Darkheart Thicket. We have to go the manual way because we kind of failed at Waycrest. People just left. No problem, I'm here to help. If you're more curious, you can find a lot of other builds like in the Wowhead page. Those are also really good. But as always, try to sim them for yourself, you know. There's a lot of ways you can sim. For Mythic Plus, it's not a... Oh, why did I... Oh, yes, fine, this is place. I thought I was in the Emerald Dream, and this place looks exactly the same. So, yeah. Oh, we got kicked? Why? God damn. Find a group. I guess the guy just left. Let's look for Darkheart Thicket again. So yeah, simming for Mythic Plus is not an exact science, you know. You can do like whole dungeon simulations for each dungeon with a lot of different builds and find some answers there. You can also just, if you don't really mind being like exact, you can do just dungeon slice sims and just call it a day, you know, with whatever build you have. Then you have the other ways that you can do simulations. For example, do a build, then sim like 3-minute one boss, patchwork, and then you can also sim, let's say, 5 target cleave, because 5 is the average number of mobs that you're going to be fighting normally. Like patchwork, 1 minute to 1.5 minutes to get an idea of how the build is going to do in AoE, you know. And of those results, you can get like use stuff, you know. So that's my idea on making builds. I'll join this group. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll join this group again. Quick run. Okay, let's go. Nice. 3 DPS in this group, so we're gonna wait a bit probably. Yeah, man, the force set is really fun this time. The good thing is the buff is not applied to the mobs, you know. So the buff of the tier set is applied to yourself. So for example, if you like judgment something that's far away, as long as it has your expurgation thing, you're gonna get the buff. You can just hit mobs that are closer to you and all those things, you know. It's also buffing our uncapped AoE, not like 5 target capped like the old tier set was. The other tier set was good to up to 5 targets, then it kind of floundered around. This one is really good on like more than those number of targets. It's also a lot more fun to use because, you know, you have to weave in your judgment to get the extra proc and all those things. It's very enjoyable. Okay, hopefully we get a group here. Oh, we don't have Lust. Maybe we can get a healer that has like Lust. What's that? Evokers and Shamis. Have drums just in case. There's a tank. We could take 1 minute. 1 minute. Blessing of Sacrifice for this place. A lot of tanks get chunked a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that here. I'm just gonna remove that, put that here. This is mostly to give them safety whenever they get picked up by the tree, you know? That boss like destroys tanks. The annoying thing about joining a group with 3 DPS is it's gonna be a long wait until we have like a full group. Yeah, they're gonna drop it to 20, so I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, they're dropping the key to 20, so I'm just gonna chill out and find another group. Let's. Oh, there's a 22 Everbloom. Maybe we can get into that. You know, that's a pretty good key to do. What else? What else? So 23. Oh, this is Wyrmrest Accord. I think that's a Oceania server, so I'd rather not join that. Black Rook Hold 23. We can do that pretty easily. Already here. And start throwing at the Tides 22. Another 22 Everbloom. There's Darkheart Thicket 2021. Let's can join that. Everbloom we have on 20, so oh, 20 Tides. Let's go. To Throne. I gotta go back to Beltrakian again. We're just going from place to place. Hopefully we can start a key, you know. By the way, trinkets from Mythic Plus are a bit like, you gotta know what they do exactly. So for example, there's stuff that is really good on paper, like Butcher's Block and Razan's Gleaming Eye, but for example, Razan's Gleaming Eye is only pretty good when you're fighting places that have mostly boss that are important to kill. Because the effect itself is not that good on Mythic Plus. You're gonna, like, it's a dot, so sometimes things die fast, you don't get the full benefit of the dot. You're not actually increasing your AoE strength, while for example Butcher's Block does give you an extra AoE power. I like running this little badge thingy because it just makes every single one of my burst cooldowns really good. And the good thing about the badge is you can upgrade it to full without even doing PvP. You see, mine is unranked and it's a full item level, you know, in PvE scenarios. I like the little badge. It's just a good trinket. The good thing also is that next week we're going to be able to upgrade that badge up to champion level, which I think is going to surpass most of the other trinkets that we can get from Mythic Plus, unless you upgrade him like to full 483. Probably gonna be still close. I'm a fan of stat sticks, you know, stat trinkets that give you like just that you're in control mostly. Procs are fine, you know, but when you're in control of your everything you do, that's a lot better. Okay, finally, let's start a key. Got a group together here. Okay, what's the group comp? We got Monk, we got Demon Hunter, we got Balanced Druid, and we got Hunter. So, Throne of the Tides is one of those places that has a lot of mob density. We're still going to use this build for it. Sacrificing a bit of single target to get a bit more fun with our Divine Purpose procs and do much AoE stuff. Because a lot of these bosses, even those, the bosses have like AoE. The first boss summons a bunch of ads, the last boss summons a bunch of ads, the totem boss, there's like 2 things that you can hit and AoE, you know, so there is some stuff that you can get benefit from AoEing. We're also going to be taking, I really recommend taking Sacrifice of the Just for this place. So we're going to be able to sack our tank on the squid boss, you know, the mind control boss, because yeah, that thing, it hurts a lot. So we're gonna sack the first one, then probably no, we're gonna sack the second one because probably tank's gonna use their cooldowns on the first one. Then the third one we're going to also, the fourth one we're going to sacrifice again because it's on a 1-minute cooldown. I'll drop a hammer for this guy. There you go, friend. Hammer. Okay, we got our buffs. Let's refresh food buff and let's get this key going. Boomy is, I think, a bit under geared. Let's check it out. 70, 74, 47. Yeah, Boomy is a bit under geared. Hopefully he can just pump single target. That's the only thing I really need him to do. The Hunter is like, I think, giga geared. Let's see, 89, 99, 76, 70, 70. Yeah, this guy is juiced. So yeah. He's also a BM Hunter, so he's just like super OP. Like doing like 20% more than other classes in damage most of the time. If you see like u.gg, you can see like the how much DPS on average different classes are doing on Mythic Plus. You can see there like Demon Hunters are like destroying other classes by about 30%. DM Hunters are 20% better than most. I'm surprised Red Pally is an actual A-tier spec there because I guess we survive, you know. We do more damage than other people because we just live. We outlive everyone else and just finish up packs. Let's use this. Okay. This is bugged here. I'm just gonna close it. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this. Leave my dot on these guys, leave my dot on these guys, and cooldowns here. Yeah, Divine Purpose goes burr. I like that talent so much. It's not the most competitive talent, but it's really fun when it happens. Like that. Oh, healer's dead. Rip. He died to the debuff? That's not a good sign. If he can't heal the debuff up, I don't think he can heal the rest of the dungeon. Because these mobs are just tyrannical mobs, like they're not like increased by anything. Maybe he got N mana in a catch-22 situation, you know. Then we gotta pull, my friend. Okay, let's go. Didn't check what the healer is. I think he's a monk. Monks are extremely good in this place because they can like clear a lot of the debuffs on the last hallway, you know, where there's like those swirl guys. With Revival, I think. Yeah, Revival is the cooldown with the monks. I don't think you can dodge that like frontal that this guy does. I think it locks on someone and it just does it. Maybe if I like move fast, you know, juke it, I can. Oh. I want it to be on me so I can try to juke it. Got cooldowns. Next pack is big, so we're gonna pump a lot. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Yeah, it's pretty late for me. I think it's mornings for you. And yeah, I'm glad you're here watching the stream. I do have them, but I haven't upgraded. I haven't. What's this thing? I haven't fully like. Just a second. Finish this pack and I'll tell you guys my Waycrest. I have a community post with them, but they're not all like updated. Some of them are, you know, but not all of them. Everything died so fast. Couldn't even use my judgments there. I got scared because I got hit by a mob there. Yeah, there's a community post where you can find most of my Waycrest. Some of them are updated, some of them are not. For example, I just made that little Waycrest of expurgation, so it tracks it on my main target. And I made it like blue so it doesn't remind me of a normal Blade of Justice. Yeah, the monk is doing good. It was just a fluke that he couldn't heal the first like debuff of these guys. Yeah, I mostly like to like stream late night here. It's a lot more chill. I think he's gonna do LOS pull, so we're gonna stand here. Thanks, Eduardo. I play with a lot of resident people. Like, Azraelon people are very good players. They sometimes are a bit ragey though. Similar to like Ragnaros players. I think it's like in Latin American blood to be a bit hot-headed. I think I'm killing the group. No, never mind. That was only 3 stacks. Why are we dying? Oh, it's gonna be a rough one. I don't have cooldowns. Let's kill the Snapdragon. Leaves a nasty dot on the tank. Shield here. Blind this. Freedom. I dodged the frontal thingy without trying. Cooldowns in 11 seconds. Just live. I think I have to sack the tank. Sacking the tank. Bubbling myself. I'll just cool down this. Finish up the tank. I couldn't dodge it. They should just release. The pack's dead. I think that was a good call to sack the tank and bubble. I'll move this side so I can maybe you can dodge it? Shoot me. Oh, I can't. Too slow. Yeah, I have it in the description of the video if you're looking for the build I'm using. The Divine Purpose one. And the variant with like Hammer of Wrath for more single target. Okay, let's rest that guy. Black Rook Hold is actually pretty fun to do. It's a really, really good dungeon. It's really chill as well. Like, Legion dungeons are, I think, the chillest ones. I don't think the tank needs sack, right? He'll kick the heel. We gotta stop here. Oh, we died. Tank died. We can save the pull. Just run back, run back. They should kite. They should kite.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. I think they finished the pack, so we're fine here. This place has a pretty decent timer. So even if you wipe once or twice, you can still make it at the end. Thing is, you don't have to wipe on bosses. Only the Siren survived. Stone one. That was a pretty risky pull. Stun this one. Never mind, I don't have a stun. That's a pretty risky pull. I should have sacked the tank though. Hopefully we clear both sides. I don't wanna deal with Oh, we're gonna do a... Oh man. Oh, this is risky. I have my defensive here. Let's gather everything too. I think I missed my final. No, I hit. Thought I missed it. It hit. So we're fine. We're fine.
An excellent choice.
I gotta lay in hands this or die. Pick that heal. We're fine. Divine Purpose will burr. I think we have to help heal this guy. He's fine. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting that pull, man. Respect for the tank, man. cooldowns now. Let's pop. And my shield so it explodes. Does some damage. Oh, it's on me. You bastard. You can actually hit the boss from here. I don't want to use my cooldown defensive here. Probably need it later. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Safe. He's gonna phase soon. Okay. I didn't want to kick with the face because then I can't kick the siren. Phase, please. Nice. Okay, now let's kick the siren. Where is it? There's one. Kicked it. Wave. Stun the siren. Kick it again. Nice. Don't be in front of that Naga that's doing the thing. It's gonna do frontal again. Put exploration on him. I'm gonna put exploration on the boss as well here first. Defensive. You guys can heal that. You guys gonna die if not. Oh. Shield here so it explodes. It's an extra 500k damage on the boss. Let's do runaway. Nice. Should face. Yes. Okay, I don't have my kick, so I can't like get the Naga. Oh, nice. I can kick now. Line here. I'll get the healer up. Oh, I got bolted. How did everyone die here? I got double bolted. Oh man, that's the key, I think. Yeah, that's the key. I'll finish it, you know, but... yeah, I'll finish it. There's a good ring here that's like crit mastery that I could use, so maybe we get that. I did try it earlier, but it was with a Crusader Strike build, so no old Crusader Strike that you have to actually press. And with Templar Strikes, I was trying Vanguards of Justice back then. Crusading Strike just scales too well with haste, and currently our tier set just gives us a ton of it on the pieces that matter. On top of the extra haste that we get from other pieces of gear, and it's just can't compete with the other builds, you know? Just have to use Crusading Strikes. And Crusading Strikes doesn't mesh well with Vanguards of Justice in Mythic Plus scenarios. In Raid you do use Vanguards of Justice with Crusading Strike. I wonder how the other guys died. My shield so it explodes. Freedom. It's unfortunately on me. That's a nasty combo. I have to shield and ban hands here. That's a nasty combo because that like rune thing on the ground doesn't let you see the water geysers, you know. Freedom here. Where's the Naga? There it is. I'm gonna kick it. Oh, don't have my kick. one. Move away from that. It's frontal. Move away from that. Okay. Bubble here. Like that big circle doesn't let you see anything. I'll shield here and kick this. Stun one of the Nagas. Freedom. Ooh. I'm surprised I lived. I'll just use cooldowns here. Defensive. Kill it. I don't wanna wipe. I'll run away. Nice. I think if we didn't wipe there, we had the key. Very unfortunate wipe. I guess we're gonna lust here. Yeah, this guy's. Be here so I can get knocked to the wall. Beam can control the ads by himself, which is nice. If they get close, I'm gonna wake up Ash as the ads. Get behind the boss. Need to go to a side so I can get knocked to a wall. I think this is fine. I use shield so it explodes. I'll res that guy. Never mind, we have a res. How did he die? The dot? I think he just rotted away. I'll wake up. I mean, like Divine Toll here to push the ads away. I gotta pass this thing. Myself up. It's kind of a messy fight, man. Get knocked here. The thing is, we're not doing the fight like kind of correctly. You want to like, I'm dead here. I have bubble. Can probably live. Maybe I can finish it. I have to like do a lot of self healing though. Best cooldowns. Defensive here. I don't think I can solo push everything Like all the ads. Gotta heal myself as well. Full heal here. Nice. Oh, tank's dead. RIP! Yeah, that's a GG's. We tried. We tried. Yeah, that wind Stone Fury Totem, right? On the what's it called? The Squid Boss, I call it. That thing nukes tanks down. I took a sacrifice on a 1 minute cooldown just because of that, but we didn't even reach that far. So, you know, shit happens. Let's keep going. I want to really do a Darkheart Thicket. It's a really fun key to do. Darkheart Thicket. There is one. Darkheart Thicket 22, 21 should be fine. There's one. Let's go in. There's a 23. Maybe we get into that, you know? Who knows? Okay, now let's just look for random 22s. It was a good try. It was a good try. That was damage at the end. Let's check it out. Yeah, we were doing fine. We were doing pretty fine. Oh yeah, the tree boss is like super dangerous in that place. If you're a red pally, you take 1 minute sack for that. You help the tank so much because okay, so tank does first cooldowns, then you sack him, then healer gives externals, then you have your sacrifice back, you give it to the tank again, then he has cooldowns back if you have like the 5th rotation there, and so on and so forth, you know. So you have always something to help the tank with. You can even like Blessing of Sacrifice lay on hands the tank to help them survive, especially if they're kind of under geared sometimes, you know, and going there. It's pretty good tech. Another 22 we can do. I really want to do Darkheart Thicket. God damn it. There's no people that take me. Oh, there's a Darkheart Thicket, but they already have 3 DPS. Maybe they kick someone and I get in. Everbloom. Everbloom is kind of a troll dungeon this week because of bursting. There's so many little plants there. Yeah, we're gonna go in and we're gonna burst everyone to death. Yay! Yeah, Everbloom is kind of a troll dungeon this week because too many ads, too much bursting. It's pretty rough. Yeah, it's just how that boss works, man. It was a nightmare back then for tanks in Legion, it's still a nightmare now in Tyrannical. The thing is, it also goes through immunities, I think. I remember it did go through immunities back then. So not even paladins can just bubble it out, you know? I don't know why it goes through immunities though. It's kind of like weird. Okay, to Everbloom. Should be pretty easy. The only places where I'm worried about is the bosses. Second boss, third boss are troll. Last boss is pretty easy. First boss is super chill. So yeah, those 2 bosses in the middle are kind of a problem sometimes. The mage is all of positioning. If your range is positioned correctly, so when the arcane pull happens, you're fine, you know. You also have to like look where they are and try to yourself to position correctly. Second boss is just kill one guy. Kill one guy and you're fine if you manage to do that. Kill the right guy normally. That's the one that hurts a lot. Let's get our buffs up. Yeah, that 3 boss was always dangerous, man. And also in Legion, Blood Decays were also soloing everything as well. Some things haven't changed.
All prices here are reasonable.
Okay, this place has a ton of mobs. We're just gonna use this build. Maybe we get some juicy Divine Purpose procs and just nuke packs down. We're gonna make time because make time with our AoE because our single target is kinda eh. I'll use potion. Hopefully we don't do any skips here. Some people want to like to skip this pack, and it's also a good strategy. You know, just if you have a priest, you can like mind soothe these guys. Just move through the left side. It's gonna start doing some damage on these guys. Stun that guy. Okay, everything's dead. That. I'll do some dispelling here. I'll do another dispel here. Some freedom casts. I use a lot of globals of my stuff just on random utility. Just fine, you know, but kind of annoying. I would rather use it than damage. But if I don't dispel the hunter just falls dead, so gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Let's pop cooldowns here, just nuke these mobs. Divine Purpose there. Nice. Are we going to do 3? I don't think we are. I'll stun this guy so it doesn't do anything. Oh. If that happens, I always have my human racial, so I can just ignore the stun. Oh, that's a lot of bursting. Ooh, that's a lot of bursting. That's a lot of bursting. Heal, 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 heal. We got the DK tank here, so he can pull all these guys together and just chill. Choking binds, kick that. Line here. We use a lot of stops. Next pull. We put expurgation on something. Okay, it's on this guy. Use it. Freedom. Kick the waters. Guess I'll use my Divine Arbiter clock. I hate it when mobs are too far away. I'll stun this guy so it doesn't cast. No, nothing for choking binds. Never mind, I have kick. Okay, next pack. We're gonna use cooldowns here because we want our cooldowns to come back when the tree does its like empowered phase. So we don't mind like wasting them here. Choking binds. I don't have stun for that. It's gonna go off. Keep spamming that expurgation, forgetting to put it on some of these mobs. Dancing Thorns. Choking Binds. Nice. Good mage Dragon Breath. Okay. Cooldowns should come back exactly when we need them. when the tree is taking a lot of damage. Yeah, Blessing of Freedom gets rid of the roots. You can actually put it on someone else if you want to. But I'm using like 1 minute sacrifice, which I should have swapped, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna save our coolies when he's taking a lot of damage. It should happen when his energy is down. On this freedom this. Yeah, I should be using like the 2 persons freedom here. Come on, drain your energy. I want to use my cooldowns. It is very worth it to save cooldowns here. It's almost done. It's almost drained. 12, 7, 7, 2. He's gone. Now let's pop. He's taking 200% extra damage. Those little plant things, we're just gonna cleave them. Can just do some AoE there. Oh, we don't have lust for this. We wasted it at the start. We did it too fast, I think. Told you guys this was gonna be worth it. Good damage here because of the damage increase. Cooldowns coming back. He's at 50%, so we're gonna have a new round of cooldowns on the extra damage. Oh, he got back. Gotta clear up these plants. Gotta do the breath cast. Oh, did you notice all 3 bosses have like a breath cast? Every single 3 boss we face always has that frontal. The ones in Brackenhide have it. This guy has it. The one in Darkheart Thicket also has it. So remember, never stand in front of a 3 boss. We should have our cooldowns back when he does his other phase, his damage phase. And that should finish him off. Dehydrated. 10 seconds. Let's prepare a proc of our tier set. And let's pop. Freedom here, that's annoying. In PTR, those little swirlies on the ground were so hard to see. Glad they fixed that. Ah, plants smacking me. I'm top DPS, that's not good. I could be second DPS on single target, but this play has cleave. Although I'm just single targeting a lot here. Not even like trying to hit the plants. I'm doing ethical DPS, you know. I could go in wild and just AoE all things down, but I want to kill boss so we can time key. He's gonna pull plants? No plants? No plants. Sag. Guess we're gonna play a lot of the brutes, like berserkers, I mean. These are annoying to fight because they jump, you know, and you can't like cleave them efficiently when they jump. I can't spread my expurgation like as effectively on these guys, just the movement. What's that mean? I'm gonna give sack to this guy. Yeah, he has sack now. I'm bubbling here so I don't take all the damage here. We should be fine. Oh, heal him! Oh, I healed him. Saved his life. That was dangerous. I don't think it was intended, by the way. I think he has to pull suit the other side as well. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna fight it. Just that guy. Oh, that guy as well. Okay. Doing this with a red pally is not a good idea. Hammers just do this stuff, you know, and it's annoying. I hate it how they work. Okay, it turned out okay. That path. Okay, so what are we going to do here? How are we going to skip those two guys? I think we can go left side. Ah, we're just gonna kill him. Good call, good call. There's a path behind us. Oh no, never mind. Put them here. I can actually dispel those poisons from the tank, so I'm gonna do that. Go down this. Put our debuff expurgation on the target so it doesn't drop off. Throw all the divine purpose products. Spam that key. If you see my keyboard, you would see that my divine storm key is like kind of faded out because of how much I press that thing. Sometimes I wish they went back to the old red style, you know, where our spenders did most of our damage. I didn't mind that, you know. The only thing they had to do with the red rework was basically give us survivability. At any version, like BFA red, Shadowlands red, we're fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, who are you killing here? Right side, left side? Yeah, Echo 1, Echo 1. Who are we killing here? Okay, this side. I made an executive decision. That freedom. Okay, here you gotta like run back and then run back in, you know, like that. So you have space, you don't run out of it. If you don't do that, you're gonna run out of space as melee. I'm just full single turret this guy. I'm gonna lay on hands that guy. Oh, I gotta run. That's perfect. Go back. Shield here. We kill this guy and we're free. So just a bit more focus and we're done. We got run. Perfect. Let's kill it with one. We gotta get that guy up. Pick that toxic bloom. Okay, we're free. We're free. Nothing bad can happen. Now we focus down the other caster. Okay, that was my bad. I moved too close. You can do some AoE cleave here. I'll kick that water ball. We go back. And we go in. Back and in, back and in, all the time. I'll take that water ball to the face. Doesn't do too much to me. We go back. And we go in. I'll kick one of the water balls here. Hopefully someone has a kick for the heal. I'll take that to the face with the shield. Back and in. Do the thing. Oh, they didn't do the in. They didn't do the back. That happens when you don't do the back. Now we don't have much room, so better we kill this guy fast. Back and in. Perfect. Okay, now let's put an expurgation debuff on this guy. Oh. I missed that. Nobody saw anything. Freedom here. Don't reset the boss, please. Don't reset the boss. Okay, now we just follow this boss. It doesn't matter if we go back or in. Very nice. These guys have good single target. I hope they single target because I literally just single target this boss. I did like ethical DPS, you know? I could have cleaved and all those things, but I want to time the key. So, oh, there's nice divine purpose. We love to see it. Yeah, that's the way you do this boss. You go out and you go in. If you don't do that, it's really messed up for melee. Kill all the plants. Destroy them. I think we need more trash. Yeah, we skipped too much trash. Or maybe we did it for the last time. I'll give a sack to this guy. Also had to spell his poison. Perfect. We help a lot. We help. We're paths. We do damage, but we also help a lot. I'll shield this so it explodes. These guys should be undead. These guys look undead. I don't know you guys, but these guys for me are undead. They should be stunnable with Wake of Ashes. I got stunned. I use my racial OP. I'll just pop coolies here. They have a lot to run, so they're gonna be back when I need them. Oh, the Atal'Dazar buff. That was so easy before the buff the Blizzard did, you know? The thing that it does in chunks people, it used to be kickable, and I don't know why Blizzard did that. There were better ways to buff that dungeon that weren't making the last boss so annoying. Because it changes the whole fight. The dude just casts there and doesn't move, which is super annoying for movement. The old strategy requires the boss to be continuously on the move. But with the change, you can't do that. Kick that. Cinderbolt Sabo. Shield here. Next week, these mobs are gonna be deadly as hell. There's a Pyroblast. I have cooldowns for next one. Alright, just kill that guy. I'll use cooldowns here. I'll give a sack to the tank. Never mind, I'll have it. Drop my excavation here. That arcane displacement is the mechanic of the boss that we have to be careful of. Pick the arcane blast just in case. I want to have cooldowns for the 3 big mage ads. I'll kick the arcane one. I don't have a kick for this. I don't have a kick for this. I'll lay your hands on you, my friend. Live! I'll kick that. Okay, we saved the life of the... I don't want a bubble. Ah, I have a bubble. Ah, that's so annoying. Defensive here. I'll kick that. I'm out of juice. Pog. Heal. I think everyone died. I'll just release. I think I was the last man standing there. Couldn't do too much. I have to kick the Power Blast or I die. And the other two guys just were bolting me. If the DK survives and I get there, I think we can do it. I don't have an updated video about macros. I'm still working on a lot of the guides for this patch. In Pugs, it's killable, you know, but it's a fiesta. It's always a fiesta that Atal'Dazar boss. The old strats don't work very fine. Oh, DK's still alive. We got this. I gotta save my kick for the... Oh, never mind. Oh, Pyromancer's dead. Ouch. That hurts a lot. Okay. We got 11 minutes. We can do this pretty easily. Just gotta focus down. Yeah, especially against caster mobs, you know? DKs are basically unkillable there. Yeah, I think we trolled the healer. The tank just pulled into the Sabo. Okay, so this boss is annoying because I don't have my bubble. So I don't have that extra safety. I'll read on this. Cool. I think we're safe. Where's the arcane thing? I'm gonna stand. Gotta go there. Get pulled. Nice. That's all the fight. Just gotta do that. A few more times and we're done. There's the lust. That's a good lust. This boss is annoying. Oof. That almost killed me. I wasn't actually watching the arcane thing. Okay, this one is a chill one. No pun intended. Because of ice. Here. Okay, this is one of the dangerous ones. You gotta get pulled. Oh, that pull was stronger this time. I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, just pop cooldowns here when I have them. Should have saved last. I mean the DRS. I'm bubbling here. I don't want to deal with it. Safety bubble. Nice. 8 minutes to the last boss, more than enough. That boss is like a 4-minute max fight, you know? Max. I got scared at the end of that fight, man. If I get pulled again to the fire, I die. Nice. Okay, last boss, and we're done. Yeah, this last boss is not dangerous. Just gotta wait for the tank to go in first. He can't ring inside. Yeah, by the way, if you're going inside this boss, don't go in if you're a healer without mana. You can't drink inside here. Well, you can, but the boss almost insta aggros.
We must stop this beast before it can escape.
We do kill a lot of people with bursting, especially this week because these dungeons have so much like flash mobs that are small and just burst. Okay, that's a reset. He died. He got smacked. Yeah, he got destroyed there. Okay, now it's a bit riskier. Just die fast. He just went in and whop, fell to the ground. Come on, die. Okay. We still got time, but that was something. Yeah, the mage I think is one of the hardest bosses here. And the second boss can be tricky because if you don't do the little dance, you know, go in, go out, you run out of space as melee. So that's just that little mechanic that you have to do. This last boss shouldn't be dangerous. The tank just insta-flop there. Shouldn't happen again. I'm gonna eat whenever I can here. And use my rune again. Come on, I wanna time this. Let's eat. Buff up and let's go. Okay, let's go. 5 minutes is more than enough to kill this. Just don't insta-die and pull. I'm gonna sack you, you know? You're sacked. I'm bubbled. I mean buffed. Okay, he's fine. He's safe. He can now do this. Where's the big tree thing? There it is. Just gotta focus the tree thing down. Has to die. Now we gotta step on the little flower thingies and we should be okay. I have my horse for next stomp of plants. I don't think he needs any more sacks, hopefully. Freedom here. Let's empower our next spender. Perfect. Put that expurgation there. To be honest, I should be just single targeting this tree. Yeah, it's single targeted. Has to die fast. I'll shield. They enhance that guy. Tree has to die. Okay. Help clear plants. There's one more there. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Okay, I'm saving cooldowns for that tree. That thing almost killed us. This boss not hard. Healer's struggling though. Yeah, I'm saving cooldowns for tree thing. It's gotta single target that thing down. There's the tree thing. Need that judgment. It here. Slow the tree down. Okay, perfect. Now we have some time to DPS here. think we have them all. Perfect. Okay, now we save cooldowns. Could be an idea to save cooldowns for free thing. I think it's gonna appear when my cooldowns are coming out, so yeah, let's just kill the 3. Make it safe, you know. Freedom this. There's the 3, 10 seconds. I'll use my shield here. Yeah, kill the 3, kill the 3, kill the 3, kill the 3. Okay, now we focus bossing. Yeah, focus boss. Next round of cooldowns, I'm just gonna do boss. Or maybe 3. I think it's 3. It's boss, it's boss, boss. I get stunned. Getting greedy. Nice! We got it. We got it. 21 done. GG's. Get something. Give me socket. Oh, this is a crappy trinket. Maybe someone wants it. Nice, nice. I don't think anyone needs this thing, so I'm just gonna leave. No one said anything. This is kind of a really crappy trinket. It just like DRs haste too hard. Like 5,000 haste is already over the DR cap, so it DRs itself so hard. It is. The Razan trinket is pretty good, but it doesn't do much on AoE scenarios. This place has a lot of AoE, so I'll just use my little badge thingy. Badge thingy is like a middle ground, you know? Does both well in both scenarios because you're always focusing all your damage on your cooldowns. You're in control of the procs and all those things. While Razan just does damage. Doesn't work well if things die though. If things die fast, for example, like in this place, if you put the bleed on a little plant thingy, for example, it dies. The bleed like it was kind of worthless, you know? Oh, you got Pip. Pip's good, man. Pip's so good. I did the raid. No luck on Pip. I did see the augury though. The trinket from this guy. What's it called? I forgot the name of the guy. Firak, this guy. I did see this thing on normal. It dropped. I rolled 88 and a dude rolled 99 and I lost. I was kind of sad. Okay, nice. We got that score. 10 points. Okay, I really want to do a Darkheart now. Let's try to get into one. If we can get into a 22 would be nice. Because we already have a Waycrest 22. So I don't want to do the same key. Let's find one. We have to do a lot of utility. If you guys didn't notice, I had to like cleanse, remove poisons, sacrifice, lay on hands people to save them. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to save your group as Red Pally. It does make me tense at moments because you feel kind of like a healer sometimes, like a triage healer. Someone's dying. Oh man, I have to sack this guy, you know. It is true. Yeah. The build recommended in Wowhead, for example, doesn't use Searing Light and it just focuses on single target. but the single target you gain is very little. It's like 4k more single target, you know, and you're sacrificing like 12 to 15k AoE damage. So the gain is very small. It's very annoying, man. I hate how they did our talents after they reworked. We have to actually choose, and that's very annoying. Before, for example, it was just you had Sanctified Wrath, you had Crusade, you pressed buttons, you do single target, you do AoE. It doesn't matter. But now we have to like choose between these two things. I think a way they could solve it is move the percentage damage gain from Divine Arbiter to Blades of Light, you know? How Burning Crusade is? Yeah, put it here, you know? So people have the flexibility of using this thing on another place, you know? Move Divine Arbiter to Soothing Flames, something like that. Or just erase Divine Arbiter and Searing Light. Just combine them back and bring back Sanctified Wrath, you know? The little explosions did both AoE and single target pretty fine, you know? They did a great job. They just happened. Well, these two things are kind of obnoxious. It is. Although, let's see how much it did for me. So Divine Arbiter did 2% of my damage. But we don't take Divine Arbiter because of this damage, you know. We pick Divine Arbiter because of the damage it increases on Final Verdict and Crusading Strikes and Judgment. You know, anything that's Holy Strike, it's basically 5% extra damage there. So if we add those things up, Divine Arbiter would go around, would gain about like an extra 2 to 3%. So it would be like 5. So it'd be around Wake of Ashes value. Okay, let's go to a Darkheart. I really want to do one of these. It's funky. Also, there's something I want from there. I want the neck. I want to try like a Crit Mastery build. Crit Mastery with like full 34% haste. Technically, it's a bit better than just going burst, but it's just by so little, you know. But I want to try it, so I want to try to get the gear. It's probably going to be like a dead build whenever I get the axe, because as soon as you get the axe, the legendary axe, versatility becomes de facto best stat, you know. You go haste up to like 34% because of Crusading Strikes, then you go versatility as much as you can get and critical strike, because the proc from the axe is going to get boosted by burst and also going to be able to crit. So you want to get those stats, and mastery is going to be dead, literally a dead stat once you get the axe. Back to stacking bursts, yay! Yeah, that's a lot of haste, man. Although, yeah, I go up to like, let me check. With my legs, I go up to like a very high amount of haste. Let's do a small test. So yeah, I go to 46% with legs. So yeah, 40% is fine. Whatever the simulation tells you, it's good. So listen to the sim. Maybe your stats are different from mine. You know, for mine, at 34% haste with my legs, haste starts being so devalued against other stats. It tells me to get mastery, critical strike, versatility, whatever else, you know. Okay, let's queue up for some of these Darkhearts. 21s, 22s, all are good. Prefer to do 22 though. Let's queue all these. 21, 21, 21. Let's check servers. All of these are fine. 21. Okay, we got 4 going. Someone will invite us. Would really like to do a 22 though, so we can swap our Waycrest. We already have that. This is a Murazond. You can try a Throne. Throw 22. Oh, this is B-Res. We need a Galakron 22. Actually, we do. Let's try and queue to this, you know. Galakron 22, B-Res DPS. Sure. I'll go. Nice. Got it. 22 Galakron's Fall. This is a pretty chill key. There's also one thing I want from this place, and it's that the Hourglass Trinket.
Mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered.
Yeah, the problem is it's very clunky to use Vanguards with in Mythic Plus scenarios. Oh, they kicked me. Oh, god damn it. That was rude. Okay, let's go to another one. I can blast the 22 fairly easy, man. They don't trust in the Paladin. There's a Darkheart 21. Let's go there. To be honest, I'm going to lower my Waycrest 22 to a 21 so we can maybe get something else. It's called True Stat Values. I don't really listen to it too much, you know. If you do simulations are going to like normally throw you to the correct direction on DRs and all those things. So listen to the sim first. Don't like watch, oh yeah, I'm DRing a lot, you know. The simulation is going to tell you what's correct. True Stat Values. It's this one. Let me show you. Where is it? I think it's updated for Dragonflight. Yeah, this thing. True Stat Values. New legendary is boring. It's just you do damage, you press a cooldown every 2 minutes, you do a lot of damage, and that's pretty much it. It's going to give us a lot of damage, you know. It's great because of that, but it's pretty boring. I was hoping it was going to be something that gave us like stats, because I like to play with whatever my class does, you know. I don't like seeing that my recount and see, oh yeah, my axe did like 20% of my damage, you know. That doesn't feel good. Was hoping it gave main stat, you know, a proc that gave you a stacking strength or something like that, you know, to make it. It also makes some of our stats dead, you know. Mastery is basically dead with the axe. Versatility is going to be de facto best stat for us, on top with crit and haste. But mastery is rip, rest in pieces. Yeah, it's not updated on the Blood Mallet. It's still using the old Obsidian PvP trinket. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You have it all the time for your 1 minute goes, so it's really strong. I think I have to click here. Or is everyone here? Okay, I'll click. It's a pretty decent option if you want to get the PvP trinket. It's also really easy to get because you just do some PvP. I think it's 700 conquest and you get it. And it's like a really good budget option if you're unlucky with drops, you know, or Butcher's Block or let's say Resonance, you know. Those are good trinkets. I do prefer the control nature of this thing because it's always going to be there when I need it. While the other thing is just proc, you know. If they proc on a good time, great. But if they don't, also bad, you know. Sometimes you get your Butcher's Block proc on the end of a pack and then you feel bad, you know. But the badge is always going to do its job. It's also going to be able to upgrade to champion level next week. They're buffing PvP stuff for PvE. And you can macro, yes, you can macro this with wings. Literally just slap it on wings and it's gonna do everything. The axe, it's going to be under like it's going to be 1% chance. I think it's going to increase by difficulty on what you do it, and it's also going to have what's it called? Bad lead protection. So eventually you're going to get it, but it's weird that it's not personal loot because they said that it was going to be personal loot, but when the Echo killed it, it was on normal loot, you know. My combination of trinkets that I really like at the moment are the crab, porcelain crab, and the badge. Crab is just this because it gives you also the 5% avoidance when it procs. I just like that. Gives defensive and offensive capabilities. Probably gonna swap it for something else whenever we get axe though. Yeah, when we get the pre-rack axe, I'm going to swap my personal craft, sadly, because, like I said, master is not going to be as good. Gonna be a sad day, you know. Probably gonna use a butcher's block there, for Mythic Plus, you know. Butcher's block or yeah, butcher's block is I think a good option. And for my on use, I want to get the ashes, you know, the trinket from Smolder Run.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing
Huh, someone's killing a lot of humans
so says the
in the guild.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
Hopefully I don't pull the bear behind us. I'm blind here. Very nice. Chill Legion dungeons. Okay, let's see if they know the trick. Gotta do the little jump here. Oh yeah, they know the Legion strats. That's good. Good to know. Now, Resonant Pip is a good combo as well. Gives you single target, gives you AoE. They need to kick that, yeah. We should move. This place is... yeah, they're gonna pull. Kick that. Okay, we pump. Freedom. Just have to do damage. I gotta dispel this from me. I can't. Sorry, my friend. I can't dispel it from you. I gotta save myself. So the poison thing, yeah, I should dispel the other person. Maybe I was sturdy enough to survive. 2 stacks, 5 stacks. Kill. Oh, the legendary. I think I don't know if it shares a trinket slot. So if it shares a trinket like cooldown, actually no, you might not want to macro the legendary with your wings because it has an extra condition. You know, you can remove the debuffs on your targets. So it has a passive and an active. The passive is you apply dots on stuff, you know. And the active absorbs those dots and does 10% extra damage per dot applied. I'm gonna say my cooldowns for the bears, I guess. So yeah, you don't want to macro the axe to wings. Also, we don't know if trinkets share its cooldown or something. Oh, it's like what any. Oh, I don't have my Embis. Okay, I have to die now. Let me die. Okay, here is. So yeah, legendaries are basically just items with like special effects. For this one specifically, yeah, use it only like on a separate keybind. I see a lot of people dying to this boss, you know? You don't have to be like super close to him. Try to be max melee range because when he turns into a bear, even if you're behind him, he still like charges you as soon as he turns into a bear. Also, he jukes me, you know? He just jumps behind me and I can't hit him. Where is he going? He's like in the woods. We should move it from there, you know. If he fights near the little ads,
Is that you hold through?
I can like AoE them down.
I am the vessel of nature's fury. By tooth and claw, be purged.
Got one on me. Let's AoE down, stun it. Let's just AoE down. Kill the little ads so that so don't we lose like too much ground. Beat them here. It's kind of uncomfortable playing it like here.
Blessed with great restorative. I am the vessel of nature's fury.
Yeah, which would be nice if you could like move it from there. You can't see crap there. Just killed the little ads. Here with the frontal. Save cooldown for next pack. Nice.
Clouds my thoughts no more.
Yeah, this boss has a kind of weird hitbox. When he turns into a bear, it grows a bit. So if you're too close to it, it just bumps you, you know, and you die.
For your true power rests in the nightmare. Silence. When you open your
He's gonna bring it. Wanna. I think I missed that. No, I missed it. No, you moved it. Rip my damage. That Dryad is like chilling back there all the time. He's not gonna. Okay, we play the other pack then. These mushrooms are deadly, so we gotta move. Let's move into the mushrooms. I'm scared here. I'm very scared. These are one shots. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that's a one shot. You don't touch the mushroom. Homie, take them to one of the dryads. I wanna cool them, but I'm not gonna cool them to plants. Ah, okay, I'll go single target that dryad. There, it's dead. Take it to the dryad. Okay, I'll kill it. I'll kill it. I don't know why the tank didn't want to move, you know. Move it to the ads, you know. Move it to the dryads. Is he gonna pull just the 3-pack now? Yeah, he's gonna pull just the 3-pack. Okay. I'm getting hit by the ads. We should have really just pulled everything here. This was kind of a waste of cooldowns. The important pack is the next one. Now we have to do this without cooldowns. Means there's gonna be a lot of mushrooms. Hope they like to dodge them. Maybe I even die, you know? There's the mushrooms. I'm gonna move safely to the side here. Ah, monk has cooldowns, nice. Gotta move. Now we can take these, you know, take them to the next pack, so we cool down. Take them to the next pack, my friend. Why are we just playing 2 plants? This is very inefficient, but we're still gonna time this key because it's very chill. Unless people like insta-die to Xavius or something. I get one-shotted by the bolts. I'll nuke this. Do I have to go kill that Dryad? Yes, I have to. Okay, we have our blind for the next pack. These guys like to perma cast that beam that fears you away. So oh yeah, we have Proc Paladin. We're fine. We have infinite stuns and silences and all those things. He should pull every. Never mind. Yeah, he should pull everything. I'm gonna kick that. That one no stun. Okay, I'll stay. Where's his divine toll? There is Divine Toll from the Proc Pally. I'll do blind next. Blind now. Perfect. I'm not gonna use cooldown here. These guys are already dead. Pick that. Oh, appeared. Think I'm fine. Okay, boss time. We have pretty good utility here. We have freedom, so we can like remove the little plants on the ground. We also have 1 minute sack, so we can protect the tank. I'm gonna let him do his cooldowns first round though. Freedom thing. Do this one as well. You do that so the plants don't spawn. He has cooldowns here. Oh, immunities actually work. Look, he's not taking any damage. I guess they fixed it. Oh, that guy died. Don't have my freedom yet. I'll sack him. He's sacked. Should be live. Don't have freedom here. I have freedom. I can't do anything about these roots. He's gonna die. I have sack for you, friend. You have the kings. I'll do this first. Think I can clear more roots. Got rooted. I have the sack in 8 seconds so I can save him if he needs to. Just kill the little plants. Okay, he has sack now. Oh, he's taking so much damage, I'm dying. We saved him, that's all. You gotta kill the boss. Focus single target now. Ignore the plants. Kill the boss. Nice. Yeah, that 1 minute sack really paid out here. Did he release or did we B-res him or something? I guess he has more haste than me. His B-res went, his normal res went faster. We could use cooldowns here, but it's not very ethical. But we'll use it. Rip. That was a non-ethical use of cooldowns. That was really a waste. Come on, pull it. Might not be ethical, but it's fun. It's gonna do his frontal. Yeah, that thing. There's a spot here where you can like stand as a tank, and it does the frontal, but it doesn't like move. I got some eggs. More eggs. Okay, these little guys are kick, stun. I have my blind just in case. Don't want to use it here. I have a blind here. Kick it. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's close. Let's do another unethical pull here. Yeah, why not? Very unethical. Not needed, but really fun to do. Oh, I pulled everything. I don't know if we're gonna do the big elemental. We're not. Run. We're gonna pull the big elemental. Yeah, we're gonna pull it. Gonna do his frontal. Where's the frontal? There's the salt. More eggs. I don't have my blind, so if we can kill it in 18 seconds would be great, you know? So I have my blind. We do have a lot of stuff, though. We have monk kick, monk stun, halving, whatever shield, you know, blind toll, kick, stun. I have my blind now. We're all fine. I want to use it though. No, let's use it. Blind. Got cooldowns for boss. This is a very chill boss. It was a hug raker back in Legion, but now it's pretty chill because you can always. It has a set order of abilities. Before it was random. So, main thing is don't be in front of it. Don't be in front of that. Red corruption. Freedom here. Oh. That root almost messed me up. The closer you are to the boss, the easier it is to dodge. So now he's gonna do Earth Shatter Road. So you want to spread so it's not on top of the boss, so you can keep being on melee, you know? So I did that. I kind of gambled and I got hit by it because my teammate was behind me. That's basically the rhythm of this boss. Deep breaths, he pushes you away, you go in, basically in his hitbox, it doesn't do anything to you. Wait, why is it pushing me? It shouldn't. Okay, let's shield here. Let's go back here. It wasn't on us, but that's fine, you know. There's more space to work with. Freedom net. Okay, now it's fine. So if you're basically inside the dragon, it doesn't push you away at all. If you're on the edge, you're going to get pushed. Oh, I have to go back. There. Ooh, you did a 180 there. That was risky. So when the tank goes away from the boss, away from the melee, he's gonna do a 180 and smack someone with the breath, you know? Gotta be very careful with that. I gotta freedom this and probably force. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, now move it. I'm gonna go back here, so if he does roar on me. Okay, I'll res that guy. The idea is to bait the res away from the boss, so you can keep being in melee, you know? You always have to press the defensive though. 21 starts hurting a lot. I have my shield for next roar. I'll move back. Perfect. Look, that was a good bait, you know? Now we don't take the breath, and we can keep on melee here. So we don't take space. Now let's finish it off so we can go. We got 7 minutes. We're kind of putting it pretty close. I have a defensive, but it's fine. Boss is dead. That's basically the idea in that fight. Because if you just keep comping on melee and you get that air shattering roar, the tank moves away, sometimes the boss like turns around and kills someone. He's gonna do a big pull or a small pull. It seems like a small. I think I pulled that by mistake. I'll wait there. Take the shadow ball. I have the curse. Explode. Fine. It's blasting. You gotta make time with AoE. That's the divine purpose, man. It's so fun to use this blast. Okay, this pack is dangerous. I'm gonna sack him like 5 seconds in because these guys put a really nasty poison on the tank. So 1, 2, 3, put sack on him, and also dispel him. So now he's perfectly fine. Also, he's a paladin. I think he blocked some of the applications. But other tanks take a lot of damage in this pack, so try to always sack him and just dispel him. He has his own dispel, so I'm just gonna let him do it. I'm gonna pop this next pack up with our cooldowns. And we're gonna have like 4 minutes for Xavius, which is close. We're going in with 1 B res. Not ideal. Lead him here. Wake, so we stun all the demons. Now we overlapped our judgments a bit there. Try to kill the bat first here. Deadeye is chilling here. Healer needs mana, so he has to sit down and bring. I have aggro of something. Oh yeah, the little copy that spawns. The Deadeye spawns a copy. So that thing didn't have aggro for the tank and I took it. We should all get like food buff and everything here. This fight is pretty intense. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't. Rip. We got lost.
So be it. You will waste away slowly.
Freedom. I messed up my opener. God damn. I did Judgment Blade instead of Blade Judgment. Don't make my mistake. Who has the paranoia? As you got here. We got a dot on me. I'm gonna defensive here. You need someone to stand with. Freedom. I got paranoia. I gotta move away from them. Hopefully they move away from me as well. I think Night Elves can like meld the beam cast, and that's pretty hard within cast, so freedom this. I'm gonna wait for my judgment, and I'm gonna pull in Davis. Who has the paranoia? Someone got fear, Sag. Sometimes I forget to apply my exorcism debuff. I get like divine purpose procs and I forget. Nice, he stopped the cast. I'm gonna just use this small defensive here. Then has that guy. This is gonna start hurting a lot. Don't get hit by any swirly here or you die. Paranoia is on someone. Gotta keep moving together so we don't get silenced. Just move around. Not gonna freedom. Got cool dance. It's on me. Very risky, but I'm a paladin. I can stand like far away from boss and still DPS. This guy needs sack, so I'm sacking him. Oh, paranoia again. Paranoia is with someone. Guy, getting away from him. Defensive shield. And we have it. Yeah. Unless something catastrophic happens to it now, we have it. I'll just bubble this. Very nice, very nice. 6 points.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavier
Give me something crit mastery. Oh, nothing. Maybe someone has crit mastery? Ah, Sag, nothing. Pretty good, 6 more points. Sadly, it was a 21, so we can't swap our key. We still have that Waycrest 22. Gotta look for a 22 that we can join so we can swap that out. Fun key though. It's a lot of small things you have to like know in Darkheart Thicket. To be honest, we used our cooldowns like monkeys because we just popped them on the little blobby thingies, you know. I should have popped them on the big guys because my cooldowns went to waste like 3 times. Oh yeah, on the blobbies because I used them and I had like 15 seconds of wings still left. But it was for fun, you know. Okay, let's find another key. I really want to do a 22. Any 22 I'll do. We just have to time it. Let's put 23 so it showed me 22s. We have the score for 22s. We're pretty fine here. There's a Darkheart Thicket. We can run it back. Or we could do a Black Rook Hold. Black Rook Hold is also pretty fun. 22. There's a Throne 23. Oh, another Darkheart 22. Just join again, just run it back. Actually, no, let's just join this Galakrond. Fall. Fall is a fun key. I like that place a lot. And the Fire Mage did very little damage. I think he died on most of the pulls. I haven't seen a really good mage in this patch. All the groups I joined have Augmentation Demon Hunter or Augmentation Demon Hunter. Our damage also wasn't really good. I normally do like 200k in this place. Something like that. I shouldn't have like used cooldowns on little blobs. They just died and I had like so much wasted time. It was kind of inefficient though. At the start, we were like killing one Dryad at a time or 2 plants, and all those things are kind of annoying if you're a red pally. Those things are going to lower your overall a lot because we're not really good at dealing with 2 mobs like without cooldowns, you know, and I'm not gonna cooldown 2 plants. Who cooldowns 2 plants? There's another Darkheart. Okay, let's run it back. There's a Galakrond. Oh, we're already at 5. For Galakrond, I think I should just go with the other build. The single target version one. But there's a lot of trash at the start and there's a lot of trash on the dragon part. Although there's those little blobs that just insta-die. No, for Galakrond I still think I should go this. Let's keep queuing. Another Waycrest. If we do a Waycrest, we might as well do ours. So I'm not gonna queue for another Waycrest. It is kind of sad poking us red because, well, you know, people are like very meta chasers. So we're not meta. We're just A tier, you know, which is fine. We're safe from nerfs and all those things, but people like to get like the demon hunters, BM hunters, demologs, and all those like OP classes. Let's say hey so they don't boot us out, you know. The axe is probably going to solve our single target issues though. That axe is just really strong. It's 600k damage on a 2-minute cooldown that can be increased further by 10% for each application of the passive proc. So let's say you apply, let's say 5. That's 50% extra damage on the main hits. So that's a 900k 2-minute cooldown ability. That's non-crit. If you crit, it's 1,800,000 or something like that. So that's huge. Ah, thanks, Stefan. Glad you enjoyed it, man. Gotta go now to this Galakrond and maybe get our trinket. gotta get. I'm missing this trinket, you know, to do more testing, simulations, and all those things. There's one trinket that has evaded me, and this is the Sandglass. Sandglass is really good because I like consistency, and Sandglass is always active. Either it's doing damage on the damage proc, or it's giving you haste. So I really enjoy having those trinkets. Consistency is king. I would have to drop a bit of haste though on my main gear to use it, because it's going to give me like 1,000 something haste just passively. On average 500, you know, so yeah, I'll probably drop this and get something that doesn't have haste there. That's probably what the sim is going to tell me. Okay, let's do the Galakron. Okay, let me check. These are fights that have mostly one target bosses. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the other build. I don't wanna be greedy. Let's just time it. Do we need to give sack to someone? I don't think we have. We have to. We might as well take Obduracy here just to get that extra 2% avoidance. With that, we have... How much damage resistance? We have 26 bursts, which is 13 reduction plus 5, that's 18, plus 2 of Obduracy, that's 20. And when the crab procs, we get another 5, that's 25. So we have 25% damage reduction on AoE abilities and 13% on everything else. Should be fine for the run. The only boss that can kill us is the Time 1 and Time 1 and the dragons are dangerous. The other ones are fine. Okay, we have all buffs. Yeah. I'm gonna refresh my weapon thingy. Let's see if this Demon Hunter... Oh, it's not a Demon Hunter, it's a Monk. Resto Druid and Hunter. Demon Hunter is the tank. Okay. So we got that extra 5% extra magical damage. And everything we do is magical, so flat out 5% buff to us. This is actually a pretty good comp for Red Palace because we also have the Monk buff, which buffs our Holy Strike stuff, which is every single target ability we have plus Crusading Strikes. And the Druid buff, you know, 3% burst, always good. They're talking about pulling the pack before the first boss, all together with Lust. And we're gonna imbis this first like 2 packs and just go right into boss. That can work. It's a bit rough if we die of bursting. That's the only thing. And with this group, we're probably going to... Yeah, we're probably going to be a bit in danger of bursting. I'm not going to use any pots now, just because we're going to imbis past the first packs. So let's move. By the way, always be ready. Always have all the consumables, you know, always have a imbis pod and all those things. Just in case people do sun strats. Okay, so imbis past everything, go to the first one. Oh, that was scary. I thought we pulled. Oh, that guy died. I think that's the healer, right? Alright, I think we're safe here. That's the monk. He has to die again. But he's gonna put us in combat. Oh, he didn't press his invisible. He just ran in. Well, sometimes happens. Let's put a shield on us. Let's put a shield. And we're gonna... Oh, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have used the other blow. man, that was bad. I messed up. I think I'll save. I messed up there. Oh, they didn't soak the little thingy.
Time itself cannot stop me.
Yeah, that went wrong.
Infinite possibilities.
Okay, brush it off. Oh, everyone left. Rip. Okay, that was at least a fast one. We messed up that first boss. I got distracted with the ads. To be honest, I haven't pulled it like that, like ever. We've been always like just killing everything and just pulling boss after. Oh well, to another key. These guys want lust. 23 black Rook Hold. Oh, let's put 23 so we find 22. Ah man, mistakes were made. I feel bad because it's mostly my fault because I died there. But they didn't soak the thingy, so that's also on them. Mostly on the tank. Tanks normally do that little soak thingy. Anyone can do it, doesn't do much damage. We do a tall 22. Do we have that? We do have it. Now there's a black Rook Hold 22. That's a fun key. I'm a bit washed out, guys. Ah man, in BFA I remember we could go like with my team. We just went in and pulled like whole rooms of mobs into bosses. Now I get distracted. Time has slowed me down a bit. Or maybe my keyboard's too old. I really want to do anything that's over 22 because to swap my key, I don't want to repeat a Waycrest Manor. And I'd rather swap it and do another key because we do double dip it there. You know, we get two birds with one stone. We get some score on a key, and then we also have a chance to swap our own key. While if we just do the 22 Waycrest, if we fail, it's a 21, which is worse, and we don't get a new key. We just repeat the Waycrest. I'd rather just swap it. Everbloom 23. We could do that. We did a 21. But to be honest, people on 23s are probably 2900 already, so we might not get in. There's a lot fewer keys now. The only 21 that we don't have is Rise, which I don't really want to do. I hate Rise. I don't know, I find Rise very like... I don't like those boss fights on this dungeon. Morchi and the Lost Battlefield are kind of annoying. Morchi can get out of hand really fast, and Time Lost Battlefield just does a lot of damage, you know, just the whole group is taking so much damage all the time. Chronolord is whatever, you know, you need one person to do the circle soaking thingy, and that's it. They're pretty rough though. Let's go throne. There's not too many 22s at this point. It's kind of late though. It's like 2:30 a.m. here. Tomorrow is Monday. People are probably going to bed so they can work and all those things. Everbloom 22. We can do that. It's pretty chill. Oh, come on, take me to this Black Rook. I really like Black Rook. I did this place more than 700 times per season. Every season I had to go to Black Rook Hold and Legion because there was a relic that I really wanted. And it was biz for us back then. This thing, the Absolved Ravencross Brooch. You needed this one? Is this Black Rook? Yes, this is Black Rook. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like this place so much. Black Rook Hold. Oh no, that's Karasan. Black Rook Hold. Okay. For this place, yeah, we're gonna use the AoE build. It's no asking questions there. Black Rook Hold is super dense with mobs, so we have to AoE down stuff. Bosses are fairly simple, so we don't really need the single target, like the extra 2k single target. If we go the most single target build that we can, we're gonna gain 4k single target. If we swap a trinket with Resonance, we gain like 5k single target, which is not much. We lose 13k AoE though. They need to rework the rework. Or just move some stuff around, you know. I like the rework in terms of defensive things. We're pretty immortal unless you mess up like I did in that Galacrons. But for the rest, we're pretty immortal to rot damage, to like most big hits and stuff. Is everyone inside already? Black Rook, Black Rook, everyone's inside. I think he wants me to swap to tank, so I'll swap. I'll swap to tank for him. Okay, we're gonna give the tank this tank his trinket. So let's get some food, flask. We got rune. What else we're missing? Well, we're all fine. Let's go. All set. Good old Black Rook Hold. One of the Legion's classic dungeons. We have a lot of control in this place because we have Wake of Ashes. Just stun everything here. I really should get the axe from what's this? The Rise dungeon. I should spam that place on 17s to get that axe, because that axe on single targets like 2% extra damage on demons. And there's a lot of bosses in these dungeons that are demons. Well, not a lot. I guess Xavius and Ilazana Ravencrest here. Okay, not almost no bosses is a demon, but still, it's worth it. Yeah, I know it's hard to get into grooves, but I wanted to get into a 22 because I already have a 22 Waycrest. I already have a 22 time, so I just want to swap it. Also, I don't want to do Waycrest as Red Peak because we pull stuff from floors above, and until that's fixed, that place is going to be kind of annoying. I'm almost 99% sure we're gonna time this place, so should get a new key after this. It's gonna do a full pull here. Oh, we pulled the little ghost thingy. blinding here. Oh, I kind of DC there for a second. Got scared. That sacrifice soul is annoying. They're sacrificing soul on each other, which is... Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's throw a judgment there. Take that. The problem with bringing those two sacrifice soul mobs here is that they're gonna sacrifice soul to these mobs. I'm gonna put a small defensive there. I can't hit that very fast. I'll kick it now. No, okay. Freedom. Yeah, we should have finished up those sacrifice mobs because they are sacrificing themselves to protect these mobs. That's 50% less damage taken from them. Not ideal. I have a kick. Soul Echoes. It's on me. This is the same ability the boss does. Okay, C is the CC, so that means that they're gonna do the cheese threat on this. They're gonna take an ad and just leave it out there so we don't have to deal with explosion. If it's on me, I'm gonna bubble. It's on me, I'm gonna bubble. It's on me, I'm gonna bubble. I haven't dealt with that mechanic in Legion, I'm not gonna deal with it now. I'm gonna start now. This is really good because we have a heavy melee group. This way I don't like clutter the space, you know. Freedom. Please don't put the echoes on me again, because I don't have another bubble. Got my wings in 1 second. I need to get some Boyka though. I'm just gonna send it here because if you're going to do the cheese... Okay, I gotta do the mechanic. God damn it, we didn't push fast enough. Do a little circle, you know? We don't mess up other people. They're gonna do the cheese. Alright, I think they're not doing the cheese. Okay, it ate 3 souls, so I gotta use all my defensives to survive. Yeah. If it does the explosion. I used my cooldowns because I thought we were going to not have to deal with this. Oh, it's coming. I just use cooldowns here. Use everything. Okay, we're fine. That ability is so nerfed. 3 souls in Legion would have killed everyone. He can, what's it called? Cloak that thing, which is nice. Yeah, 3 souls on the amalgam does insta death in Legion. Although we have a lot of immunities here. We have cloak, I have bubble, although it was on cooldown.
Aren't the ones who did this? I understand now.
The CC strat did work though. They kept that like the boss channeling for a really long while. I'm gonna pop all these little spider thingies. I'm gonna pop myself though. No, I'm gonna just die.
Reach the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose.
Pop myself.
Then the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass. The Atal'Dazar!
Pat on the little spiders. Pat on them. I think it's a good use of my cooldowns there. Those spiders are very dangerous for the tank. Stats are, well, vary a lot between depending what you have, you know. The common denominator though is that people want to get like a lot of haste because most are using the Crusading Strike build. So that's around 35-ish haste that you're gonna get. I'll use cooldowns in the next pack. This one's almost dead. As for the rest stats, normally you're fine with stacking a bunch of bursts, which we're going to be even fine, even better than now because of the axe if you get that. Stun that Night Dance. So yeah, haste, burst, crit, mastery. That would be a stat priority I would use. Stun that guy. Stun this. I have cooldowns for next pack. There with it. The archer. We got a LOS here after this pack. Yeah, the tank knows it. That's good. Finish off the archers. Finish off the archers. Now we LOS. Yeah, most simulations tell you like around 34-ish haste. That's just enough, you know? Yeah, you have a lot of it. Mastery was actually creeping over, you know, over versatility with the buff of 2% that they gave us. But then the axe reveal happened now, and Burst is just going to be king after that. There's no question asked. Because Burst is going to make the axe do even more damage. So it's a good safe thing to do now, just stack Burst. I'm trying to do like a fun mastery build before I get the axe, you know. Stack crit and mastery with like a bunch of haste. But it's not gonna be viable long term, sadly. So close to being able to use mastery. At this point I'm saving cooldowns. Okay, boss time.
We will bury you here.
This guy, he's getting brutal played.
You cannot escape. The hunt
Who has it? It's on me. I'm gonna stack on the wall. Good stack. Move away from the glaive target.
Cannot escape. Gods, hold them off.
Kick the Arcanist as soon as it comes. So it moves close. Never mind, they kick it. They knock it up. That cooldowns back in 12 seconds, so we can pop these ads and the boss. My Searing Light went downstairs? What the hell? Oh. Push it on. Blades back there, that's fine. Probably gonna be on me, the rogue. Nope, it's not on me.
You cannot escape.
5,000 haste. Yeah, if you do Sims, probably it's going to tell you to drop a bit of haste. Actually, I think I'm at 5,000. Yeah, I'm at 5,000. That's perfect. Actually, it's not gonna tell you to drop haste.
You cannot escape.
Literally, it's gonna tell you to stay there.
You cannot escape. You cannot escape.
Next pull is really fun. We're gonna go to the worm guys. If he has a huge pull, we can just blow it up.
Cannot escape. Gods, hold them
Yeah, you're probably at the point where haste is going to be like
alive.
on the sweet spot, man. Focus boss, focus boss. Don't get beamed. Nice. Okay, I think he's gonna do a huge pull here. So we're gonna pop off, nuke everything down, and probably kill the whole group because of bursting. Ah, I got a wimp down on me. Please help me. Up line here. So it moves. You got cooldowns for next pack. We need a expurgation here. Nice, we got it. Pop myself and run. YOLO it. Ah, the rogue beat us to it. So the strategy there is to like go up before your team, you know. So you open the way for them. It's gonna pull more.
An excellent choice.
Got cooldowns. Pick that. Thanks for the sub, really appreciate it, man. Remember to spam your Blade of Justice as hard as you can, similar to your Divine Storm. Now, okay, I think we go upstairs and take everything to the outside part. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's get ahead of everyone. Pick that one. So here is where we have a lot of utility for this boss. So we can soak one with bubble, one with bob, and one with nothing. So this allows the tank to soak 2, then we soak 3, then he soaks 2 again. That's if we're in comms, you know, but I don't know how these guys are gonna do it. But that's the idea. So I'm gonna let the tank do the first one, I'll do the second one. No, I'll let the tank do the first 2. It might be too much for him. I'll do the second one. I'll tank do it. Use cooldowns after this. Nice. Take this one. Oh, he'll take it. Ooh, he almost died. Yeah, I'm taking the next 2. I saw his cooldown go off, you know, his shield wall or something, so just let him take it. I'll do it now. Use my shield. Put myself here. I think, oh yeah, I left the thing in a good place. Those are pretty clean lines, man. I'll do the next one as well. I'll do it. Bubble. So he clears. Perfect. I have my pop. Next time that happens, I think. So I'll do the next one as well. Otherwise, tank has clear. 27 seconds. No, I don't think I have it. You'll have to take it. Or the rogue. Yeah, someone has to do that. I can take the next one. Yeah, I have up. 6 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I'll take it. Pretty useful. And the Bob also mitigates the damage of the knock. Now our tank can take the next hit, and we should be fine. If it happens, you know, the boss should be dead. And it's better that you take the hits than anyone in the group because you use plates, so you're mitigating a lot of the physical impact. See, saw the rogue? He went to 30% because he took one. It's probably gonna do a big pull here, so just gonna stay back, chill for a bit while he gathers all the things. Oh, he's going big. Let's put some debuff some of these targets. Wait. These humans get out of that. Freedom. Oh, we got hit. That was a bit unclean from us. Could have done more damage, a lot more damage there. Got stunned twice. Got saved by my racial the first one, the second one I just got stunned. Cooldowns in 4 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, now Kurthalos. So this guy hits the tank really, really hard. So after the first bleed, I'm going to sack the tank. Especially pot warriors, like, struggle a lot against bleeds and stuff. If they're not like dwarves. And also I'm gonna pop cooldowns on Kurthalos. Do the boomerang thingy and move away. I'm gonna wait his animation to do his little jump hit, and I'm gonna sack the tank. I got cooldowns back, so I'm gonna use them. Finish him off. To be honest, I think I wasted my cooldowns, but tank's gonna appreciate it. Sack him now. That's that nasty bleed. I'm just gonna hit the ball. I already used cooldowns, why not? Nah, man, I might have mistimed my stuff. They're gonna lust when he does the thing. Would be great if they lusted like after we come back. Yeah, I'm gonna shield this. Freedom. Ooh, they're almost dead. They're fine. Okay, I'm not gonna pop cooldowns here. I'll pop it after this. If I do it here, it's gonna go away in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, he's gone. I'll use cooldowns after that. So here you can also do some stuff to help your group. You can pop one person and remove the stinging sword from them. You can sack them so they survive. Or sack him, or like there's a lot of stuff you can do. I don't have Bob, so he's gonna do damage to the stinging sword. Shield myself. He's a rogue, he should be fine. I have my Bob, I'll use it on the next one. Offensive here. It's on me, I'll bubble it. I have cooldowns, but I think he's gonna go away. Not sure. If he goes away, I'm gonna be really sad that he's gonna do some here. Yeah. I messed up. Miscalculated. Rip my cooldowns. Come back, you here. Okay. Just blast him now. Okay, who has the Stinging Swarm? The Rogue. I'm gonna bop that guy. He's chilling, he can do damage. Finish the key. Okay, I can't do much for that guy. I can sacrifice him. Some sack. Perp. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. +9, +2. Great key. Let's see if I got the tank trinket for the guy. Ooh, I got a Band of Kalia's Dominance. I think I'm gonna keep this for if I get the axe. I said that critical strike was gonna be a good stat, so I'm probably gonna keep it. Burst crit's going to be the combo that I'm gonna be looking for. Oh, he's an augmentation evoker. He does that. Oh, almost forgot. Almost forgot. I had to do this. This is the main reason I went to a 22. Swap my key. Whew.
Mindful of your time, hero.
Let's go.
An excellent choice.
Kanbui, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. We like evokers. Evokers make us do big damn. His actual damage is this line, by the way. If you can see here, like this line is his damage, personal damage, and this line is the damage that he gave us. So, evokers do less damage than a lot of other DPS. There's a page that's called u.gg, and you can see the comparison between how much damage on average a person does of a different class. And I think evokers do like 91k overall, and let's say a Demon Hunter does 160k. So yeah, they're doing a lot less damage. Like Red Paladins are, I think are like 135k or something around there. So they do a lot less damage than everyone else, but they provide a lot of buffs. They provide a lot of safety on keys. They give you a bunch of versatility, extra health, avoidance, what else? Speed, on top of a bunch of stats. So yeah, they're pretty good because of that. Doesn't matter if their damage is not incredible. They do provide a lot of utility. And utility sometimes is just more important than damage. That key was super safe, you saw there. Oh yeah, they also make the tanks unkillable. You know, they put them, what's this called? Blood scales? No, sand scales? Well, one type, it's some kind of scales on the tank that gives them armor and like damage reflect. Something like that. Okay, guys. Let's see what's my key now. Oh, Throne of Tides. That's a pretty good one. I think we can do that tomorrow because it's a bit late. I think we've been going for how long? 3.5 hours or something like that. It's also almost 3 a.m. here. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream there, and we're gonna end on a high note. We got a pretty good amount of points today. We started at 2807, and now we are 2842. So we got 35-ish points, you know, and that's pretty good. I'm glad about that. Tomorrow we're going to continue doing the push. To be honest, I would love to start doing the push on Tuesday, because Tuesday is better affixes. It's fortified, which is a lot better for us because we do more. You saw there, we do a lot of trash damage, while our single target damage is kind of wonky. So I prefer to push on fortified week. And it's also good affixes. By the way, next week it's push week. We have Spiteful, Volcanic. Volcanic is a non-affix, and Spiteful increases our damage by a lot because most reds use Legs of Frostfire. So this is permanent 16% extra haste or something like that. It is. Rise is one of my least favorite keys, but I have to actually do that off stream and get this axe to do some extra damage to bosses. Before I end the stream, I'm just gonna show you guys. This is the technical Biz axe until you get legendary, because this thing has Demon Bane, and on any dungeon where there is a demon, this thing is going to do like 2% of the boss's damage just by existing there, you know. So that's pretty good on Legion dungeons, I guess. That's the only demons that there is in the game. But still, so because of that, it's Biz. So I'm going to try to farm that on Rise on lower keys because I can just upgrade it, you know. Anyways, guys, that's going to be all for the stream tonight. Oh, talents used for Mythic. For Mythic dungeons. Oh yeah, the talents, if you're curious, are down in the description of the video. The ones I use for more boss-focused dungeons, and the one I use for more AoE heavy dungeons. And with that, okay, now I'm going to end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and if you like my content, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and have a great night, everyone.